Scorpio. I love to hear this. Look at this. This is you. Because we all know what you did here. People are watching too. We all know that, right? Always fucking watching Scorpio. We're badass. This is you. With your shit. You happy. You confident. You know. You went to the ringer. Nobody else filled these cups but you. Very good job here. Yeah, you took the opportunity, and now you're getting these cups. After you walked away from them, something that you planted seed with, but created baggage. You get messages from this person still, and you think that they might be successful. Their page. And you're looking for an ace cups. You're looking for the soulmate. So there it is with 2 cups. They're coming in, but you got to release this past situation that whatever that past situation is. You got to release that past situation to get closer to the to your 4 wands. But yeah, I'm Nick. I'm a psychic medium. I can't believe that just happened, but let me do a spread. Welcome to my channel. I work with the archangels and the divine to bring you messages from them to me to you. Archangel Michael. Yeah. They're fighting for your success. I mean, they're helping me a lot right now, and yeah, it's just been really intense. But yeah, they want you to get embody this King of Swords attitude. Cutting the shit out of the serve. Maybe you might be in a situation. Yeah, they're saying to cut out things because, like, you've already filled your cups and your wish fulfillment. It's pretty much here. If you don't notice, like, take a step back and realize, like, how much you've accomplished over this time. You also have an opportunity for some of you are making money fine, everything's fine. But some of you have an idea for the Ace of Pentacles is being given to you, and you're kind of apprehensive and seeing, like, should I manifest this or not? Because I'm just gonna freestyle the rest of this reading, because you can't see any type of, like, you don't see any. You're apprehensive because you don't see any. You don't know if it's gonna work or not. You're like, if I invest all my time in this, it might be a waste of time. But what you don't see is it's not that. It's, where was it? What you don't see is, like, this idea is going to bring you the pentacles, and this is only for you. They're saying only for you. So if you're doing not well with money right now, this is going to bring a lot of money to you after a lot of hard work and some type of enlightenment. This enlightenment, or a period of rest that you're going to have here, is detrimental to your wish fulfillment, because it's like this blockage and this new cycle, like this type of energy with the Nine of Wands, being defensive like that, is not allowed in this new cycle. And you're going back and forth between it, but that's okay. It's okay. So now let's just do your spread. Judgment time. What are you gonna do? I see as though you might be releasing things that I think reevaluating, not releasing. That was my thought, not them. Okay, so Tower moment. I knew that shit was coming. Disappointment. What's this Tower moment about? We're gonna find out. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, High Priestess. The Chariot. Couldn't be a Scorpio reading out the 3 of Swords, man. But then the soulmate at the end. So, this idea, maybe that was like a separate reading, but, like, this is more general. So you're trusting your intuition about this opportunity of growth and expansion for yourself. For some of you, we were talking about just in the prior, like, little pull-ups. You haven't hit this mode yet, but for a lot of you, you're just going with the flow, and you're just being like, you know what, I'm gonna go for it because I have nothing else better to fucking do. You see it. You see how it could work. I feel as though it's fitting like a piece of a puzzle that you couldn't see before, like you're in the dark about, because you're focused on this short-term loss. 3 of Swords is short-term heartbreak. It's heavy. You get stabbed 3 times, but it's something detrimental. I keep saying that in the other readings. It's something very important that needs to happen. That needed to happen. Sorry. The whole time you were looking for how to make your arms like really buff, like this guy. No, I'm just kidding. You're looking for new growth and expansion, new opportunity, maybe for employment. That's where your ethers are. So in the underworld, like, or the darkness, the thing you don't really pay attention to, nothing bad, but is the fact that you're getting opportunities that are right in front of you, but the focus is on the heartbreak. But that was in the past now, so somebody getting that orange. Orange, does that happen a lot? Somebody cut themselves shaving pretty bad too. That sucks. I hate that shit. I always cut my fucking leg shaving. It's crazy. I ride BMX, but it doesn't matter. I get infections and the dirt on the hair on your legs. I don't know why I even said that right. Anyways, they're not shaved anymore. I'm too old for that shit. But I just remember that shit. And it fucking hurts. Because I always try to get it done because it's sort of fucking whack. And it's like, anyways, enough about my legs. This heartbreak, I feel as though like some of you might be pretty angry about this shit too, and you're learning how to release it. Spirit's walking you through that. Yeah. So this chariot here, because I haven't talked about that. There's new opportunities. You're moving forward towards these opportunities, and I don't think you give it a fuck about who holds this wand. You're like, I waited here for so long for somebody to step up and fucking hold this wand like I am, and have ambition and like take on the world, and they're not coming around, right? Maybe you thought there was somebody else, so you're looking at different options, because I know those Scorpios definitely have options sometimes. I like to keep it short and sweet, but options are what they are, you know? Whether you view them as options or not, that's up to you. But definitely everybody has options. You always have the option to stay single, for instance. But this heartbreak, this pain is propelling you forward, and they want me to touch on the fact that this heartbreak needs to be transmuted. Don't do it, and don't make this change in an aggressive way from hurt. Transmute the energy and learn about the hurt, so you can go forward on your path in a chariot with this new opportunity that won't bring the baggage in. You might be restless or thinking about travel. Maybe you're thinking about traveling towards somebody that lived at a distance. And Spirit's like, no, like, and you're like holding on to it. But I feel as though you're anxious. You're anxious about change, but you're too focused on the cups that you invested that weren't working out. And Spirit's like, here, have this cup, protect your heart, work on yourself, and as soon as you do that and embody this like childlike energy and just start having more fun, it's gonna bring romance and abundance into your life, of all sorts, and all types. You cycle, take a leap, take the leap, get in a Jeep, take the leap. You're going towards enlightenment. You haven't been working hard enough, that's for damn sure. I feel that. I've been fucking busting my ass, but at the same time, not as much as I could be. And I think it's like this I may feel like, this disappointment of like, not disappointment, it's this realization that like what you're working on is going to take a lot longer than you thought. There's nothing wrong with that, because you're building something substantial. It's going to stay, they're saying. So whatever you're building is meant to stay. See some Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue.
Yeah, the one that said that they're from the devil after she fucking made them. And they're fucking beautiful. Yeah, beautiful Doreen Virtue cards.
She all went into like, she stopped being a psychic and started going to church. So I was like, okay, I don't know what I have to say about that. Religion is for people who are scared of going to hell. Spirituality is for people who have been there. Sounds cool, huh? Prosperity. Your material needs will be provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So if you, this is another thing too, that slow night moving in, and like maybe you're investing into something that's not giving you something back fully, and they're saying it's just not time. You haven't put all the energy in there to actually bring in the actual true manifestation of what you want, because what you wished for was fucking crazy big, and it's like, hey, that takes a little bit more time than a couple whatever you do, a couple tries. You gotta fucking keep going at that shit. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. So keep putting in work into what you're doing and you're going to see the results. Love will follow. It has nothing to worry about that. You know, it's like love always follows. Clairvoyance. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So your idea of what a soulmate to you really is really different from what you're expecting. They're totally different. Like, your person is not what your usual type is. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So some of you might have even noticed somebody that has been around you that you kind of took a fancy in, and you're like, oh, I didn't know this person, I would even like them. Or something like that. That's maybe for just a few. But also this career, find the passion to really make your dreams come true, because that's actually one of the most fulfilling things you can do for yourself. And you don't need anybody to do that. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And I can understand how that is. It's hard to forgive your parents. Sometimes your parents can be really toxic, but you gotta understand when these people are toxic to you and you get fed up with it. If you're a Scorpio like me, you get to the point and it's like, fuck this, I cannot. And then you just done, and you're done, you know? Don't do that. Just because, I mean, especially if your clairvoyance is enlightened and you're a Scorpio, like you're fucking natural psychic, so have the compassion because you see things that they can't. You have an upper hand, and you gotta understand that having compassion for the people that can't see like you, having the compassion for people that see like is just proper. I mean, it's just nice. Like, you have gifts, and you shouldn't. Not only should you be sharing them, but like, you should apply them to your family situation, even though it might be hard from the things in the past. But the thing is, the past is the past. Let it go. Some of you are worried about X returning. Very soon, clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. Whoa. Whoa. That was too many. Too many, bro. Thank you. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Go outside. I'm here. Go outside. Go outside and get some fresh air and connect with the trees and go hug a fucking tree, because as lame as it sounds, it'll make you feel better, because now I sing after I hug trees. Anyways, look what I'm doing here. Hit the old like and subscribe. We can laugh together. Oh my gosh, we can laugh together. And if you need a personal reading, I'd be more than willing to help you out with that. Connect with your deceased loved ones. I can connect with whoever wants. I connected with Jimi Hendrix the other day. That was fucking awesome. He played me a tune. No shit, no lie. I mean, I connected with Jesus and connected with the fucking Ascending Masters. I connected with Arch. It's fun. So if you've experienced that before and you need if you need some guidance on how to be a psychic, I can help you out too. Because you being a Scorpio, you know you badass. Okay, so put some citrine here. This is a Scorpio stone. I also have my citrine new pendulum, and I have a tiger's eye and black tourmaline right here. This is gonna be a yes, and this is gonna be a no. So whatever you're thinking, put a question in your head right now. Beep, beep. Question, thinking time. Beep. I know. There's a lot of. Come on. One question. Okay. Can't ask two. It's only one. You can't rewind it. I expect it to be different. Ask a different question. I know you're not doing that. Anyways, let's find out. Yes, no. Say it out loud or in your head and let's go. Yes. But I didn't do it right. Let me focus my energy, sorry. So I wanted to go. It's a yes. Cool. Anyways, hit the old subscribe. Love to have you here. And if you guys want to see something crazy, watch this. All my books. Want to see what I got in here? It's my pet. Yes. He's a crow. What do you know? He's sleeping asleep. Anyways, goodbye.